This is Clarence from Seagull on the Speed 252. Thank you for pushing that play button. Today, you know, it's gonna be an awesome video. I'm actually getting my Camaro tuned. It is a V6 Camaro, by the way. I had to throw that out there. Granted, when I first bought this car in 2012, 2013, I didn't know much about it then. All I did was I saw the Transformers movie and I was like, I gotta have one of those. And I bought it at the time for the body style. I didn't buy it for the horsepower. I didn't think I needed it at the time. I wasn't one of those guys that went to the tracks, went to the guys that went, in drag race. I just needed something to look good in, something that looks nice, and that Camaro from Transformers, which made me buy this car. I'm sure a lot of other people bought that car because of this specific reason. And today we're actually getting it tuned. This car is currently out of warranty. It ran out of warranty maybe 2-3 years ago, I think. And so at this point, I'm not avoiding any warranty issues. I haven't did anything else to it. This car is pretty much stock at this point. So this tune will be the first thing I ever do to it, actually. And I love everything about this car. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about the 5th gen Camaro, not a soul. The only thing is I can say that I bought a V6. That's it. Other than that, this car haven't given me any problems. I haven't had any troubles out of it whatsoever. Just literally the basic stuff like oil changes and tires. That's it. Nothing else. Like, I mean, completely nothing else had to do to this car. And I like this car a lot. And it was pretty much the first car that got me started in the car world, in the sports car world. Granted, like I said, it's not a V8, but I enjoyed every bit of it. And when you see this car from far away, you don't know whether it's a V8 or V6. And I appreciate the 5th gen a lot. So today I'm gonna get a tune. Let's see what the difference is. Hopefully this tune doesn't cause any issues. Knock on some wood. But at the end of the day, let's see what happens. Also, there will be a reveal party for the ZR1 on April 20th at 6 p.m. I will put the address down below in the description. Come meet me out there. I would love to say hello, love to shake your hand, and love to have you a part of the reveal of that, because I know a lot of people really haven't seen a ZR1 actually in person, let alone seeing a convertible manual in person. I was the first one in North Carolina to actually to put it on the channel. And being from North Carolina and being able to actually see that in person was just freaking amazing. So feel free to come out and say hello. I would love to see you. If you have any comments, everyone knows my motto: you leave it, I read it. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of the channel, part of our family. We have an awesome community. Every comment that is left is always read, whether it's by me or by other subscribers. And I'm just grateful to be doing this, and just have a great time doing it. Why not? Right now I do release videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday from at least by 10 o'clock. I may change that and start releasing a little early, but right now I release Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hopefully once the weather gets a little better, it's telling me I'm pretty much speeding, so I guess I need to slow down. Probably not. All about speed here today. But at the end of the day, I do release videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I really do enjoy releasing videos at all times. Hopefully at some point when the weather's a lot nicer back where I live, I can release on a everyday basis, at least Monday through Friday at least. And I appreciate you for tuning in. I thank you for subscribing to the channel, and I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. And I recently had a subscriber reach out to me and send me an email, actually, and he asked me, is it too late to buy a C7? He said that because the C8s are kind of around the corner, and he wanted my opinion about that. And I replied back in a lengthy email saying, hey, I don't think so. I think they're gonna be building C7s at least for the next 2 years, and I don't think the C8 mid-engine Corvette is gonna be out until 2020. They may debut it in 2019. They may put it out for sale in 2020. And he wanted the Z06, and he's been saving up for it. I think the C7 are awesome cars. I'm not in the market to get another C7. I love my Grand Sport. I love the way it looks, the way it rides. My only, I wish I had more speed, but everybody wish they could have more speed, But the Grand Sport is an awesome car, and I love it. I will say that I don't have any bad thing to say about it at this moment in time. But at the end of the day, like, I love my Grand Sport. So if you're reading this, actually, if you're watching this, by all means, I think what everyone should think about before they buy a C7, whether it's a Stingray, Grand Sport, or a Z06, the one main thing I would tell you is, what is your plans for that car? Once you figure out your plans for that car, then that will help you decide on which car is best for you. Hands down, no question about it. When I bought my Grand Sport, I didn't have any plans except, just getting into a good looking car and cruising. But once I, met other awesome people, other awesome YouTubers, a car club, going to the track, don't think the Grand Sport is the right car for me anymore at this point, but I don't have any plans to getting rid of it. So I leave it at that. There's a lot going on right now. There's like police officers and a lot of stuff going on right now. I have no idea what's going on in North Carolina today, but yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to get a Camaro tune, and I'm super excited for it. And let's see how it goes. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Follow me on all social media at SeaGonnaSpeed252. And oh, also, I have some subscribers recently send me photos of their cars. If you want your car to be featured in my, future videos, please email them to me at SeaGonnaSpeed252@gmail.com. That way I can get them on the channel, because I would love to see them and love you to show your car to the world. Once again, that email is SeaGonnaSpeed252@gmail.com. Stay tuned, because we're about to get the Camaro tuned, actually. So we just arrived at RPM. Look at there, look at there. It is 12:42 here, and my appointment's at 12:30. So let me go ahead and get in there, because I am running behind. But once again, this is my first tune, so I'm super excited to get this done. As you can see, we got a Z06 here, C6 Corvette over there, C6. Oh gosh, look at this Camaro right here. This is pretty sweet. Look at the big wing leg on the back, ZL1, pretty much carbon fiber wing. Once again, this is pollen season, so can't expect everything to be clean around here in North Carolina, at least. In Virginia, I mean, it's pretty much the same, but yeah. Oh, this is pretty swifty. I like this a lot. Oh man, I could be getting a Camaro pretty soon. Who knows? Carbon fiber hood. All right, let's go ahead and speak with John and see if we can get on register and get this thing set up and done. What's going on, man?
What's up?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I watched one of your videos last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I need you to teach me a few things.
Just one of them?
I actually went to another one, but I got busy, man. That's how work and stuff goes.
I'm just playing.
Oh, man. I don't need to put notches on V6.
It'll make it faster.
Yeah. Blow some pistons along the way.
Depending on how much you want to run, we can do that. And then, keep it back over here. All apart. Keep it in the back. I don't want to show it to anyone. Not too bad. It looks kind of funny now with nothing on it, but it is, she's wounded now for sure, but
oh yeah,
we'll get her back going here shortly. So big turbo, 3-speed auto, and it did have a big old intercooler here. We're going with a small air-to-water intercooler, so we should make more power.
Okay.
We'll put it on E85, so
that's pretty sweet, man.
everyone's getting faster, making me spend more money.
Everyone is getting faster.
They're getting faster.
And then everybody's like, your grand's supposed to be fine. No, it's not going to be fine.
It's tough, man. I'm telling you.
It's not going to be fine. That's when I was with Screech 717. I drove my Camaro, and I was like, man, I feel bad because I can't even keep up now. He said, dude, it's going to be hard to keep up in that group of guys. Everyone's fast. And he's right.
Yeah, everyone just seems to be getting faster. Get busy.
That's pretty cool. My boy Ron, obviously, comes in and get a lot of stuff done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, him and I raced about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Did he get you?
I can't really tell, though, because it was one of those things where, like, I think the first time we kind of kept up, and I think, does he have NOS in his car?
What's that? What's it? The purple one now, right?
Yeah.
No, he's got a Pro Charger on it.
Because I could have sworn he had hit something, because it sounded like we was like there with each other, and I feel like he had hit something. He kind of just went up a little bit more. I was like, wait a minute, does he have NOS in his car?
Boost.
Oh, he has boost? Okay.
So the Pro Charger.
Okay.
It'll make more boost as you go up in the RPM range.
Because I was just like, wait a minute.
That car's bad. He's we had to actually tone it down.
Really?
It was making, because it was making too much for the fuel system. So he told me when he came in here to get it, he would plan to upgrade more in the future. So we got him the baddest stuff out there.
Okay.
As soon as we're waiting on a fuel system from 4 Innovations. They're coming out with a new fuel system. As soon as they're out with that, put that in his car, put it on E85, and turn it up, and another 100 horsepower like that.
That's crazy. So he has what, 5?
He made just shy of 600 wheel.
That's insane.
Yeah, and it's a manual car, so it did good, but it was it's a sweet car.
Yeah,
it runs good. Definitely a badass street car. It sounds nasty too.
Oh, it sounds.
You pull up anywhere with that big blow-off valve. That blow-off valve's so badass. I bought one. That's what I run on my car.
Okay.
Turbo setup, but I run a Pro Charger blow-off valve because it's badass.
Yeah, when him and I went riding out the same day that we raced, he pulled up, and you know, just like we was in here doing a dyno day, you had to put your hands in your ears, whatever.
Yep.
I feel like his car is much louder outside than it would have been the cars that was in today. Like I had to, was like that hurt, man. Like it hurt outside.
Yeah.
So it was.
Anytime you put a Pro Charger on a car, I don't know why. Obviously, it's something to do with the boost, but man, it's just loud.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So they're still working on the tune, you guys. The V6 RS Camaro was stocked with 228 horsepower, and now is at 256. And I actually put 87 in there. I didn't really put 93 in there because it's a V6. But at the end of the day, I mean, you know, 256 horsepower isn't bad, especially after putting 87 in there. Right now, that's I guess technically my baby, since that is like kind of the first car I kind of bought that's a sports car related. I mean, once again, it is a V6. It is what it is. I'm gonna drive the heck out of it. I'm just gonna keep putting more miles on it, and hopefully, you know, the throttle response is a lot better. It drives a lot better, and you know, going forward, I probably still continue to. No, I probably will put 93 in there going forward, and see how much of a difference that makes. But if you guys have any recommendations or, you know, any comments regarding, you know, anything extra to do to a V6 Camaro, let me know. I may take that in consideration. And yeah, so let them finish up. And woo, that throttle response is amazing. Whoa, that throttle response is a lot better. Wish I would have had this last week when I was with the Street Speed 717. That's for sure. Wouldn't have made that much difference, but it would have been a little bit of difference. Oh yeah, that response is a lot better than it was in the past. A lot better than it was in the past. Man. Oh yeah. Now I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like it's that much faster than the Corvette, because it's not. Now I'm used to being in the Corvette. I'm used to having that 460 horsepower with the Grand Sport. It's just super nice. And with my Camaro, it's only a V6, so it only pushes out at the time 228. Now with the tune, it's pushing 256. Really, there's a lot for a V6. And I think at this point, I'm going to start doing a little bit more modification to the Camaro as time goes on. Not much, because once again, it is a V6, but the response time is a whole lot better than it was in the past. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have, you know, many more people subscribe and leave comments. You leave it, I read it. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. And I just want to grow, you know, with y'all. I want y'all to grow with me, and I want my channel to be something that you love and love watching, and I just love doing it. Once again, I do plan to be at the dealership for the ZR1 revealed on April 20th at 6 p.m. Please come out. If you see me there, please say hello. I would love to say hello to you as well. If you're not able to make it, I'm definitely going to try to make some type of video for it, maybe a small video to reveal. And I may go live there so you can ask questions and things like that. Also, I definitely plan to go to some YouTube call outs. So if you're planning to go some and I'm there, come say hello, because I would love to see you. Hopefully I'll be there, you know, with Mike and Nick and those guys out there, and you know, let's see how it goes and have fun. This will be my first one. I'm looking forward to it. And outside of that, please subscribe. Please be safe. Stay tuned to the next video. See you on the Speed 252. Is out.